Sagittarius. This is Balanced Libra Tarot. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. To all of my subscribers, hey y'all. And if you're new to my channel, hey. Sagittarius, this is your bonus reading from the reading No Challenge is Too Big for You to Overcome. Love is the answer. Please only take the messages as they correspond to your situation. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. No, it's not a personal. I missed you guys. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Thank you guys for the likes, comments, share, and subscribes. And let's get into the reading. I may do pick a cards just so I could get back on track with posting more frequently because I'm not going to be able to do it by signs. So if that's not your cup of tea, I'm sure you'll find another reader. But in the meantime, in between time, what do Sagittarius need to know? What do Sagittarius need to know? All right. Somebody could have some type of low expectations or feelings, lack of self-confidence here. Somebody's was in some type of loss or grief type of energy where they felt fragmented to a situation or felt broken. But somebody is needed to work on this. There was a loss here. Maybe whatever rejection there was, there could have played a part on someone's self-worth or their confidence here. Somebody feels like they're broken because something did not meet their expectations or someone did not meet their expectations. I would say don't let that define you. If this is your energy, Sagittarius, this could be someone else's energy. Yeah. Somebody could need to come out of their head or some type of isolation here. Somebody could have felt trapped here, ruminating over some type of thoughts, feelings, or emotions here about some type of rejection. So something played heavily on somebody's mind and emotions. So maybe somebody's pride got hurt here. Ego. Possibly by a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Hey y'all. Hey. So somebody could have been dealing with a water sign that could have been playing mind games here, but there was some type of rejection where it made somebody feel some type of way when it came to their confidence or self-worth here, where it left somebody feeling broken because something did not go as planned or this person did not live up to some type of expectations. Hey, I'm good. Miss y'all. Somebody could have also been drowning in their emotions, but somebody is realizing they cannot ruminate over these emotions or these feelings when it comes to this water sign or some type of connection with water. Some of you may need to get in tune with your feminine energy or need to be in water or by water here. Something could have took a dramatic turn during Pisces season, possibly Scorpio. Yeah. Someone didn't want to see themselves here. There was some type of projection. Someone is not allowing someone to project some type of negative energy or mindset towards them. Somebody could have, this could be your energy, Sagittarius. You reflected some type of energy. So somebody gave you an energy and you gave it back to them. And that could have, yeah, something didn't go according to how they expected. And that could have played a part on their self-esteem here. You projected what they were trying to put onto you. You reflected it back. So somebody could have been trying to play some game with you. Some of y'all are feeling free with this Uranus energy, maybe Aquarius type of energy here. You're pouring out will no longer serve you. You feel like you have to take a leap of faith here with this Uranus energy. You feel freedom. You feel like there was some type of progress that needed to be made here. Some of you could have felt like getting away from this person, it made you feel free. Yeah, because you're no longer, or yeah, you're no longer feeling rejected or lost or confused to what this person was trying to do. So maybe they were trying to reject you or whatever, and that may have been what was best in this connection, is for somebody to leave someone alone. So it's like somebody could have been playing some type of game here. So you reflecting this energy back onto them, it gave you a sense of freedom to move on or move away from this person. Some of you could be attracting more opportunities here. So whatever you lost, it's like now you're able to gain because you let that energy go. So this energy could have been draining you. Yeah, blocking someone's blessings here. So yeah, somebody could have needed a dose of their own medicine here. Yeah, because somebody wants to apologize. Yeah, somebody wants some type of apology. So they could be ruminating over something. They want some type of forgiveness for what they have done. So they could be overthinking this process. But it's like you may not even care anymore. Hey, y'all. Yeah, you may not even care no more. Somebody could be praying that you forgive them, but it's something about the way that they were thinking, maybe thinking about you in a negative type of mindset here, and now they want some type of forgiveness because it's like whatever they were trying to do or project or try to make you feel some type of way, it did not work. Yeah, somebody was wearing a mask, some type of facade, and it's like now they see themselves. So you guys could have been dealing with a water sign. Yeah, you mirror back some type of energy, and now they see where they made a mistake at with you. Ooh. This person could want some type of reunion. You sometimes could feel like it's a soul tie, but some of y'all feel like you want to break some type of pattern or bond or toxicity with this connection. It's like you guys break up to make up type of energy. So somebody could be wanting some type of reunion, but this is a pattern that you're trying to break. Somebody's feeling bond. Somebody feel like something was toxic here. So somebody could have been trying to restrict you or make you go against your will or beliefs here. Someone could have also made you feel like they were like some type of twin flame or soulmate type of energy, but this is a pattern that they do, is try to trap people. So this person has to take off some type of mask. Yeah, there's a need for stability and things to flow naturally when it comes to some type of connection here. Somebody also needs to go deep when it comes to their emotions and not be so shallow. Somebody does not like to express themselves, but there's a need to let something flow. Anything else for Sagittarius? Yeah, somebody was going in the wrong direction here. They're not following their north node or their purpose here. So somebody's in some type of reverse type of energy where they're not learning some type of lesson. They're not in tune with the universe. So you guys could be like spiritually unaligned here. But there may be some type of progress, maybe around summer. There could be some type of growth for this person here. But as of right now, somebody needs to get into some type of alignment. What is this about for Sagittarius? Oh. A Knight of Cups here. So Pisces energy. Some of y'all could have definitely been dealing with a Pisces here, a water sign. Somebody was being unrealistic about this relationship. They could have always been moody here. Negative. Somebody with a negative mindset. Negative Nancy. Yeah, so you probably moved on from this. It was bringing down your vibration. You didn't want to deal with whoever this was. Yeah, you had some type of determination to move forward. You wanted some type of victory and success, even if it went against the grain of what you wanted. It's like you're moving towards success. You know you need to move forward. Yeah, you don't care that someone could have tried to reject you. You had some type of insight here. You could have contemplated on either taking this person back or what to do, but you chose to move forward here. Maybe based off their mood, their vibration, their mindset. Queen of Cups energy here. Definitely could be a Scorpio water sign once again. There was some type of compassion and warmth. Somebody has some type of healing. Someone is trusting their intuition during this time. Somebody feel very supportive, very giving. Some of you could be very nurturing. Some of you could be expecting. Or you nurturing your creativity and ideas. You are a healer. Some of you could have had to heal yourself from this relationship and step into that nurturing energy with this Queen of Cups type of energy here. Yeah, some of you are very alert, very driven with this Chariot and this Queen of Cups energy. Some of you felt very delicate or fragile. But it was based off what this person was trying to project onto you. What is this? Taurus energy, the Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, somebody was very possessive, very stubborn here. This person could have been a selfish type of lover here, based off their beliefs here. Something about this connection was just... there's a lot of conflict. You wanted your freedom from whoever this was. It's like, yeah, there could have been love, but you feel restricted with this type of love. Maybe suffocating because this person may be codependent here. Overly codependent on your energy, your support, your validation. Then they could have been feeling fragmented or lost here. If you didn't validate them, they start acting some type of way. Very moody. Maybe very up and down. Overly emotional here. This person could have been jaded. You have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Wait, yeah. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you felt way down in this connection. You were seeking some type of freedom. This person could have felt like you was their soul tie, but it was too much toxicity where you had to free yourself from this person patterns and behaviors. This person has some type of stronghold on you. You had to resist this person. So it's a sense of rebellious against being with this person or this connection here. You have to heal yourself in order to understand your own worth. The Tower in the reverse, Aries energy. Yes, you realize you need to go through a transformation. What is this? Eight of Cups in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's intuition could have been distorted based off needing to walk away from a situation. Somebody could have wanted to try one more time, but very reluctant here. Very contemplating. And it could have been, I don't know, something about your mindset or alcohol could have been at play here. So maybe when someone drinks here, then that's when the emotions hit them. Yeah. Four of Wands. So maybe this is your energy, could be theirs, but whoever is drinking, now they can see the bigger picture. Now they want to be married. Now they want to be content. Now they want to come back. Now they feel like you guys belong. Now they want to celebrate. But somebody was unhappy with the Sun card. Leo energy. Somebody fell down because it's like they're now realizing here, maybe they alcohol, maybe them overindulging in something could have played a part on this connection. Why it could not been, could have been a mood as well. Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody got some type of clarity and truth about this. Some of you just focusing on yourself. You have some type of new ideas where it's bringing in some type of victory and success because you triumphed over this relationship that kept you held back, stuck, or stagnant, whereas you could have put a lot of focus and energy onto someone else where it was a need for you to focus on your success here. Some of you are working towards your family, some type of legacy here. Some of you could be acquiring some type of inheritance here or creating something that you could leave behind. Some of you are focusing on setting some type of foundation here. You're wanting some type of higher level of commitment, someone that can bring something to the table that's fulfilling, something that you can reap some type of harvest with, someone that you can share your harvest with, reap some type of harvest or benefit. Something about pine cones could be significant here. Yeah, some of you are leaving some type of game behind, like people that play games. You're wanting something serious, somebody more committed here. Somebody that checks off all the boxes. Somebody feel disappointed because with this this Knight of Cups, they're not able to reach this Ten of Pentacles with you because you reflected some type of energy back, some type of expectation was not met. So somebody is disappointed that you guys were not able to obtain this Ten of Pentacles with them, or they were not able to obtain this Ten of Pentacles with you. They're not able to sit at your table to reap some type of harvest or benefit. Yeah. Some of you have some type of gifts coming in. There's could be a lot of generosity. You want somebody that's more supportive. It's like that you're moving forward. You have somebody that's coming in that could be more supportive of you, more sharing, more giving. Somebody that's fair. Like I said, this person could have been very selfish here. Some of you are going to be very grateful that you were able to meet whoever this is. I guess somebody is a provider. Their way of, their love language is gift giving. This person could have a lot of surprises, or this can come at a surprising time for you because you moved on. You did some type of healing work here. Some of you could have been spiritually guided to move on here. It could be, what is this? The King of Pentacles here. I'm sorry. Knight of Pentacles. Virgo. Somebody could take their time. Somebody could be like more like a perfectionist type of energy, slow and steady. Very conservative. Somebody that's very committed and patient here. Somebody very compassionate and warm. They bring some type of sense of warmth. Now, it could be a new water sign coming in. Maybe something in this dynamic with this Queen of Cups. Maybe a Scorpio type of energy, but somebody that's more supportive of what you're trying to do, Sagittarius. Now, you can't rush this, so take your time. Something about this person's energy is very innocent, like, very like free and very, I get almost like childlike, very open, very light. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is a new love. You guys, this person is bringing in some type of feelings that you could have been longing for. Something more your speed here. You could have some type of emotional awakening. This person can too. You guys are spiritually connected, whoever this is. You're going to trust your intuition, and so are they. They're very intuitive, whoever this may be. Yeah, this person is financially independent as well. That's why they could sit at your table, because even though you could provide, it's like they're not in need. They good by themselves here. So it's like you like that. They put in the effort. They have some type of success. They have their own goals. They're independent. They work on their hobbies. They have their friend group. This person could be social as well. Very self-sufficient. Take care of home. Take care of themselves. Focus on self-care, self-love type of energy here. So this person is definitely going to add to you. I see the Three of Cups. Let's see if it come out. There is some type of balance that is needed. This person is very flexible. This person adapts easily here. So I get this person could be like submissive, not in a way that you could take advantage of them, but they are like very feminine type of energy. Like, long as you are leading them in the right direction, they will follow. Yeah, you're going to have to take your time with this. or this person here. Some of you, there could be something about a delay. Yeah, you have to slow down because you don't want this to end as quickly as it started. You don't want it to end just as quick. Now, whoever this person was from the past, even if they wanted to create some type of chaos in your life, you already went through a transformation where you did some type of healing or some type of work here. You could have changed. This person doesn't, I don't know, believe that you changed, or that it's a way for them to come back. Somebody from your past feel like there's a way for them to come back here. Yeah, because they're possessive. So you may need to hold your energy back from somebody here from your past. You need to create boundaries with them because they feel wounded here. They want to create some type of tension or rival or be in some type of competition, but it's like you worked on yourself. You're no longer interested in whoever this is in the past. You already walked away. Yeah, like I said, somebody could have been drinking here. I see stripes. So somebody could get a DUI. So be mindful. Somebody from your past. They're upset because you're moving on. They wanted some type of forever with you, but you're moving on. Yeah, blood alcohol level. Yeah, somebody has some type of DUI. Somebody from your past. Stalemate. Yeah, this person's stuck. They in denial. Some of you could have felt like it was a difficult choice to move on from this person, but this person has not done any type of work to change. Like I said, this could have been an energy where it was a difficult choice for you to let go, but I take it that you're working down a different path here, because if you go back to this person, it will lead to a stalemate energy. You're going to feel stuck again. Some of you want to trust this person and go back down this path, but it's like take the new path, a new road. So some of you feel like at a crossroads. With this Three of Wands, yeah, you need to look ahead. You need to be confident. There's a lot of growth. That's why I said some of you may need to get by some water as well, fire sign. With this Three of Wands, some of you have some type of spiritual insight that you do need to move forward. Some of you could have definitely been ruminating on these past thoughts or emotions with this past person. Thinking about the good times, but there's some type of truth and clarity. This person did not make you happy. This person is under judgment here. Yeah, they could be going through some type of awakening. You went through an awakening, but it's a new time, a new cycle, a new day. This person could want to return. They are reflecting something you pointed out. Now they want to reflect on it because now you're moving on. Scorpio energy. Yeah, somebody is realizing the time and effort and the games that they played. It's too late. They seeing some type of truth. They having some type of an awakening to their BS. especially now that you moved on. Five of Cups here. Yeah, somebody was blinded to love about this connection here. Two of Wands in a reverse. Yeah, you guys have to choose a path here. There was some type of change. This person was unprepared for the unknown without you. Some of you realized you had to move forward. What is Sagittarius thinking about? Pisces energy, more water in the reverse. Some of y'all could still feel like indecisive if you should let this person in or not. There was a lack of devotion with this connection. This person, they were selfish. I get they were a selfish lover. You could have been doing all the work here, Sagittarius, but somebody was very selfish in this connection. Some of you, there was no growth in this. This person had no change. You don't see any progress. You have lack of hope that this will work out. Some of y'all realizing that. The High Priestess, Cancer. This person had a lot of secrets here. Somebody felt very disconnected from their intuition. Somebody could have been indulging in tarot reads here. Trying to keep up with what you got going on. Watching for your sign. So somebody could have been definitely spying. Five of Swords. Yeah, so now they want to come back. So somebody could have got a reading on you and they now realizing why they want to come back. So somebody wants to reconcile from the past. They in some type of regret. So like that's this energy. Somebody's in regret because you're moving on. So you could be leaving a water sign to go to a different water sign. Somebody that makes you happy. Yeah, you're celebrating. Somebody could want some type of reunion with you, but you're celebrating with someone else. Yeah, you have some type of wish fulfillment here. Elsewhere. Something that brings you more pleasure, something that's equal reciprocity, very giving, sharing, somebody that's could put the effort in, meet your needs, expectations, somebody that has their own life. They're not codependent over you, on you and your energy. This may be somebody that you will marry, but this is just as being served. This other person, that's their karma, watching you exceed and excel with someone else here. So they can watch all the readings that they want. That's their karma. They didn't love you right, so they watch from the sidelines. Or watch through tarot. They say, do you even care? So they want to know, do you even care? Probably not, based off this reading. It said I just dream and wish for everything. Maybe they want everything to go back to how things was. Dreaming about how to make something right. Yep. I want a fresh start with you. I want a fresh start with you. I want you all the time. Yeah, this past person doesn't want to let go. Sagittarius. This person is having dreams about you, maybe too much, overly dreaming. This person feel like your family won't like them, maybe based off something that took place when you were with them, how they treated you. Maybe your family seen through this person and was warning you, Sagittarius, that this person was no good for you, that they were using you, whatever. But somebody could have seen through this person. Yeah, this person could be obsessed. It says, I'm obsessed with your body. Somebody felt like you were right about something in this connection. This person wants to manifest you. Once again, this person wants to know if you care. Something about this person, if they drinking and driving, it's going to ruin their reputation. So you don't need to be associated to somebody that's careless and reckless. So you could have forgave this person, but not dealing with this person. It says, I forgive you for me and for us, in order for you to move on. Keep moving forward. Some of y'all felt alone even when you was around this person. Yeah, you could have been wanting to get noticed. This person could have, like I said, been a selfish lover and was not even noticing you. Noticing the effort that you was putting into the connection. This person had a lot of secrets. Something came in the reverse. Oh. It says, your love pushes me to my best self. But this came in the reverse. The love this person was giving to you, I feel like it had you have to go in and check yourself. Because it's like it was not aligned to who you were. It may have played a part on your self-worth, your confidence, your ego while dealing with this person. It didn't push you to your best self. You could have missed opportunities with dealing with this person. So you had to realize emotionally you had to detach from this person. Some of y'all could have been trying to fix this, but it's a need to release. Yeah. That what's that girl? Kaylani Folded. So whatever that song is, come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. So I think that was like that contemplating. You still want this person, but you know this person not no good for you. That's what it's like a double entendre. Yep. Letting go is sometimes the kindest choice. Some of you just letting that sink, letting it go, waiting for your ships to come in. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the reading, Sagittarius. This will be the last bonus read until further notice. I truly appreciate you guys. Likes, comments, shares, and support. Until next time, guys. Love you. Peace.